open house at Pacific Shores. Colin Sarek here from the Nanaimo Realty. Behind the camera, I've got Anton Nickel, who does a ton of work out here as well. So between the two of us, we can certainly answer any questions you have. I'm broadcasting live to you from Unit 421. First of all, you need to take a look at the view, and then we'll get into the ins and outs of this project. So right now you can see that the tide is out, and you can walk, you know, when it's really out, you can walk directly across the bay. A lot of people have said we have people walking out there right now, and it's fantastic. So what's been happening here? This complex was built in the 90s. It went through a lot of changes. Some good, some bad, and now we've got a new, over the last couple of years, we have a new family. It's local money coming, a family from Victoria who now owns the complex, and they are taking this very seriously about bringing Pacific Shores back to its former glory, shall we say. So what we got is we have 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, and let's just take a look here. I'll take you on a quick little tour of what we're going to see. Again, if you feel like phoning in or commenting, you can reach... What? I don't know. In Facebook. There you go. You're still live. Okay. So obviously our cameraman guy is having some issues. So we've got three. Are you okay there, Anton?
Yep.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. You sure?
Yep.
All right. 3 natural gas fireplaces. I'll take you on them. The heating is natural gas fired boiler. Are you kidding me? You got it. You're okay. And it's all in-floor heating throughout the entire unit. So come with me. We have our wide open kitchen here. So if you're looking at entertaining, especially when you're cooking and entertaining, it's great because it's all wide open. You have your dining room there. I might say that even though that the furniture here tends to be a little bit dated, all the furniture comes completely furnished, and everything pretty much that you see here comes into place. And all you have to bring really is your linens and pots and pans. So that's always good. Dishwasher, fridge, stove, and this is our living area. Let's take a look at the master bedroom. Then I'm going to show you a very cool, unique feature about this place, right? It's a condominium townhouse style with an authorized accommodation. Very neat. But let's do master bedroom. We have a jacuzzi tub with a fireplace. And then a 3-piece bathroom there. I said 3 fireplaces. Wow, 2 fireplaces with a window on each side. 3. And then a king bed, another gas fireplace, and your own entrance onto the deck that we were just at. So part of what was happening here at Pacific Shores back in the day, quite a few years ago, it was designed to be rental units. Then it went into becoming a timeshare, and a lot of people bought into the timeshare thing when it was the big deal, when it was the newest thing in town. And what you could do with when you bought into this, you could buy a unit like this. It's about 1,100 square feet, 2 bedroom, 2 bath. But what was unique about it is that the second bedroom, which is really oversized, had a separate entrance, lock off if you will, and you could rent that out, live in the main unit, rent 1 unit out, or else derive 2 income streams. Now, one of the units just next to us here, I had actually sold last year, and we were going through the numbers and what they generated, and during the time when the resort itself, when it was still a resort on its own, they would take the whole ownership, and you know, for 50% of your gross income. They would take care of cleaning, linens, condiment top-offs, everything, concierge service, bookings, that sort of thing. Then it went away. So that unit that I'm talking about in 2018 grossed about $53,000 in rental revenue. The people were from Calgary, and they netted out about $26,000, and they were quite happy with that. They just picked up their checks quarterly, and that was the end of it. When we sold that, that resort management thing went away, and they went to the Airbnb model. And from the time of May 14th, because that was my birthday, to September 3rd, in that time period, they grossed about $36,000 worth of rental revenue, and they kept about 90% of it as opposed to 50. So suddenly their return on the investment sort of went through the roof, and they were just like, wow, we should have done this before. Since then, we have sold a number of other units here, and these ones as well. And the Airbnb model or the VRBO model is welcome. You can do long-term, short-term, mid-term, or Airbnb type of rentals, and you could realize a great income, a great investment income. The project is great. There's a lot of work being done here. I think I showed you a little bit earlier when I first got on the premises today about the painting and the decks, the roof, and that sort of thing. It's a work in progress, but there has been more work in giving this place a facelift in the last 18 months than there has been in the last 5, 6, 7 years even. Come on, I'll show you the lock-off. So again, what you have here is, this is the master bedroom, and it's a little sitting area with a fireplace and a soaker tub. Over here, you come to a breezeway. We have a separate entrance area. So this door actually takes us into the second bedroom, or the B unit. Go ahead and take a look at it. I'll just sort of commentate. When you walk into the B unit, right, it's a bit of a breezeway. And let me get the light there for you. To your right here is the separate entrance. So these two doors lock off, and you've got a separate washroom with your laundry here, and then this is the second bedroom, which is again oversized, right? Now it comes with a continental dinette, so you got your bar fridge, you have microwave, toaster oven type of thing, and then you have a little sink in the closet area here. You also have a deck outside, but as you can see, that I can't open it up because we're in the middle of the 400 block, which is what we're in, getting its facelift. They got the new roofs and skylights and everything put in last year, and now they're doing painting, decks, any construction repairs that have to be done are being done. It's already been voted on, bought, and paid for. So that's one of the things you'll be coming into, is anything that needs to be done, it's because you want to do it. So if you don't like the azure blue carpet or the furniture, then by all means, the Strata, Bayview Strata, which is the company that's managing this, is very amicable to do that sort of thing. So we have seen over the years some of the whole ownership where, in spite of maybe the aesthetics of the place not being done, we're going to town, putting granite countertops, that sort of thing. In fact, we just sold one in 500 block last year, and it just went over just over $400,000, I remember, and they have since, the owners have since put somewhere to the tune of 80,000-90,000 in rentals inside, and I haven't seen it yet, but I understand it's just nothing short of spectacular. We are in unit 421. We have 3 here to sell today. 421 is an upper unit. We have 410, and then we have 414. And I'm going to take you on a tour of those ones as well. Again, I'm Colin Sarek from the Nanaimo Realty. My phone number is 778-686-1541. Feel free to give me a phone call. I'll answer any questions you have. I have a ton of paperwork. If your realtor would like to reach out to me, I'll send them the disclosure statements and developer's disclosure and that sort of thing. The project is really, really a good, solid place to be. Where can you buy waterfront condominiums of this side that you can rent out without any problems and have a pet? Because now you can have a pet, or you can have a dog 22 inches or an indoor cat, and I think maybe a reasonable amount of birds. I'll have to check that, though. Don't hold me to that one. So give me a call, 778-686-1541. My name is Colin Sarek. I'm with Royal LePage, Nanaimo Realty, out of Nanaimo, British Columbia. I'm broadcasting to you live from Unit 421 at Pacific Shores, 1600 Struger Road in Nanas Bay, British Columbia, right on the water. Give me a call and let's talk.